Cannabis, CBD for pain management. Uh, I started using cannabis when it became legal for prohibition in California. I mean, I used, of course, way back in junior high, high school. Um, but then I stopped, and then when it became legal in Cali and they were fighting, yeah, I started using as a means to help with pain. And so, and it did. It helped. It helped with pain, but it is a just a tool. It's not a end all be all for everything, right? It's a tool that has to be managed, cycled off and on. I preferably intake edibles. I don't. I try not to smoke uh, for my lung health. Um, and then I grow my own cannabis, and I grow my own CBD, um, all organic. Um, and I had worked at the ops. I had gone to cannabis schools, one of the number one cannabis schools in the world. Uh, there were students from all over the world flying into Oaksterdam. I went to Oaksterdam, and then I completed their program at top of my class. And then Colorado came next, and then there became a good school in Colorado, so I hit that school up and graduated from there. Master program, and then I started working in the ops, and I was growing cannabis, probably upwards of 100,000 plants in all the facility. The first op I worked at several ops. But what I can tell you about the ops, and the reason I don't work in the cannabis industry anymore, one is because I'm disabled right now, and I'm trying to figure out what I can do with my rare disease that I have, Klippel-Feil syndrome. And the things that I was seeing in the ops is not okay. A lot of them, like too many of them. It's become corporate. Your safest bet, if you do intake for any kind of medicinal purposes, whether THC or CBD, you're probably best growing it yourself, or you get to know a mom and pop shop, talk to them, see how they're growing, yada yada yada. But just like you have processed food, now you have processed cannabis. And the things that I have seen in the cannabis industry is terrifying. It will give people cancer. It will hurt people. It will kill people. And I can give examples from bad bacteria called the Fusarium wilt. It's known as the banana killer because you can't get rid of it. You can't get rid of it. You can stop growing in soil for 50 years, and then you go back to grow, and there it is. They've tried burning it out with the sun. They've tried everything. You can only maintain your sick plants, but you can't get rid of it. So, and that's just one small example. I've seen way too much to make me feel so uncomfortable that I can't work anywhere in the cannabis industry because I'm just unwilling to put my name on a product that may go out and hurt somebody at this point. And so I refuse to be a part of that. And I think people should know. They should know it's dangerous, like really dangerous, like really dangerous. I'd almost argue that maybe the cartel's cannabis is probably healthier at this point, or maybe they're the same dirt. I don't know, man. But I felt like I should throw that out there for people that do use it for pain management. mental health, but always make sure that you balance out your endocannabinoid system. You never want to go full THC. You want to balance it off with some CBD if THC is your thing. But never dismiss CBD. Actual true CBD flower, sun-fed, living soil, organic. And if that's anybody's forte and they ever want me to make a video, we can talk different mediums, different strains. And there are scientific strains like Durban poison that has been scientifically proven to fight superbugs. So when I'm sick, which I'm usually not, I do intake some Durban poison to help counteract any bad bacteria in my body. But I wanted to throw that out there because I feel like it's up to me to say something and bring some kind of awareness there. Because, one thing I heard in somebody say a while back was if I would have known a while ago that I had this, I probably would have treated my body different. I probably would have made different choices. I probably would have made lifestyle changes that help to minimize danger down the road. So yeah, I just want to throw that out there. Have a good day.